8 most heavily guarded homes on Earth. The Corby home in Los Angeles, California. According to Forbes, the Corby family lives in a fortress of protection within the Hollywood Hills. The house's structure has reinforced steel concrete that allegedly goes 30 feet deep underground. No need to fear those rough California earthquakes, then. This home is also locked down so tightly that sensors sound an alarm even if a trespasser is over half a mile away from the property. The Corbys have a home security system that puffs out fog screens and harmless smoke meant to disorient intruders. Their burglar blaster disintegrator also showers pepper spray when tripped. The mansion also features a panic room that is the size of a typical American home, around 2,500 square feet in size. There's also no need for keys to get into this home. Biometric recognition software allows only the right flowness to pass through the doors. There's certainly no doubt that the Corby family rest easy at night in their protective fortress of a home. Bill Gates' home. A tech guy is the one whom you would expect to have a high-security house. And Bill Gates is the epitome of a tech guy. Needless to say, he has emptied his pockets for extra security. From a mile away, the heat detector will alert the residents of any intruder. Also, the entire house is installed with cameras. Every invited guest has to wear functional pins which control the thermostat and other electrical equipment in the house. However, Bill Gates knocked nature's door for privacy by planting multiple rows of trees around his mansion to act as paparazzi shield. The zombie bunker in Poland. In terms of home security, this house takes the cake. Used for the worst end of the world scenarios, this home is known as the zombie bunker. Should a meteor strike the Earth or the zombie apocalypse suddenly happen, then this home is where to head. Designed by the architects of KWK Promise, it's made entirely out of the strongest concrete with a thick protective shield created out of a specially designed iron. These concrete and iron shields can also block every entrance and every window, turning the zombie bunker from a futuristic-looking house by day to a solid block at night. Buckingham Palace, London, England. With 775 rooms, over 1,500 doors and over 700 windows, Buckingham Palace is certainly a home of grandeur. This billion-dollar palace also has 24/7 foot and horse guards from the British Army posted inside and outside the royal home. Since the rise of terrorist attacks, panic rooms have been built throughout the palace to protect the royal family. These are made of 18 inches of steel to provide the ultimate level of security. It's possible that there should be more panic rooms and high-tech security installed, but Prince Philip allegedly disagrees with some of the home's security measures. In fact, he refuses to go into a panic room if he's instructed to do so. Well, with the British Army stationed around the palace, why would you need a panic room at all? The White House, Washington, D.C. While England and London have Buckingham Palace, the US and Washington, D.C. have the White House, home to our president. Staffed by 1,300 members of the United States Secret Service and with 147 bulletproof windows, the White House features the best home security measures that the world can offer. An entire SWAT team is also positioned on the roof anytime the president enters or leaves the White House. If that's not quite enough protection for the President of the United States, there is a President Emergency Operations Center located 6 stories beneath the White House. This can be used by the president to escape a crisis, but still allows him to undergo his duties and perform any important top-secret decision. Fairfield Estate in the Hamptons, New York. One of the most expensive and secure homes in the United States is in the New York Hamptons. This billionaire home is owned by the Fairfield Estate and features a 91-foot-long dining room, a 164-seat theater and a garage that can hold 100 cars. It is so massive and secure that a power plant was built nearby just to power this mega mansion and the security. An extremely high-tech home security gate was also installed to protect the priceless assets inside. Billionaire Ira Renner's over $500 million worth of priceless art located in this Hamptons mansion. The Tardigrade House in Berkeley, California. Flood-proof, earthquake-proof, termite-proof and fire-proof. Surely, Tardigrade House is one of the world's safest houses? Built by architect Eugene Sui for his parents, Tardigrade was created for safety and was specifically modeled on tardigrades, microscopic creatures that are thought to be the most indestructible animals on this planet. Known by locals as the Fish House, it was made with recycled materials such as styrofoam and concrete blocks to make it impermeable to fire, water and sound. Its exterior is also angled inward at 4 degrees to protect it from earthquakes, while steel cables are implemented to allow it to stay standing in the face of any natural disaster. In the event of an evacuation, there are also structural slide escapes from the second story. Plus, it can also save neighboring houses from natural disasters. The owners installed 4 water jets to the outside in case the neighbor's home catches fire, making this home one of the best in terms of home security. Maximum Security Mansion. The name of the house isn't misleading. If anything, it is a subtle warning to the burglars. The property, occupying 32 acres of land, has a security system worth $6 million. The entire space has multiple cameras installed in every corner whose live footage can be seen on any iPhone with access to their application. The fingerprints of any intruder will be scanned within 20 minutes, thanks to the thermal system. The centralized super sensor updates about any suspicious activity happening in the house.